Bin and Sun Ye-Jin. Tears, smiles, jealousy and happiness. Hello from Spotlight. Warm greetings to everyone watching. If you enjoy playful celebrity storytelling with a little speculation and a lot of heart, please support our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch the whole video connected to this article because we tucked a few special details and Easter eggs into the footage that you won't want to miss. Some of the most delightful moments are saved for the end. Tonight's feature is long, layered, and affectionate. Two of Korea's brightest stars sharing a single evening that felt like a perfectly edited rom-com sequence. There are awards and speeches, a little TV stage tension, a famously meaningful glance, and enough theatrical warmth to keep fans debating and smiling for days. Pour a cup of tea or two, settle in, and enjoy this extended look at a night that served tears, laughter, a dash of jealousy, and a quiet, wholehearted kind of happiness. Acts, applause, and a little domestic triumph. Award shows are a peculiar mix of high-stakes career ritual and performative celebration, and the 46th Blue Dragon Film Awards briefly transformed into something more intimate. A shared victory lap for a family. Hyun Bin took home Best Actor. Sun Ye-Jin took home Best Actress. The two of them, married, admired, and habitually under the public eye, became the first couple to sweep both top acting categories at the same Blue Dragon ceremony. That detail alone would make headlines. But the human moments inside those headlines are what turned the night into something gently magnetic. When a partner watches you accept a trophy, the applause becomes a private language. The camera cut to Sun Ye-Jin as Hyun Bin reached the podium, a smile that softened, then a blink, and then the unmistakable glint of a tear. Not a dramatic film cry, but a gentle, punctuation-like tear that read, proud, relieved, and very tender. If the statuette was a symbol of career recognition, her expression made it a family milestone as well. Hyun Bin's acceptance speech did that rare thing. It turned a public accolade into a moment of familial gratitude. After thanking colleagues and the filmmaking team, he thanked his wife, Sun Ye-Jin, and their son. The audience sighed in unison. Reporters tend to devote more ink to controversy than to affection, but that hush, the kind that falls when people hear something sincere, felt like the room approving of a personal truth made visible on stage. The little storm, a glance, a glare, and instant headlines. No night of live television is without its off-script heartbeat. Somewhere between the formalities and the standing ovation, Hyun Bin's eyes drifted toward Yuna and a tableau of actresses on the stage. It's human to admire the scene. It's human to be momentarily distracted by beauty and stagecraft. But Sun Ye-Jin registered the look immediately. The camera caught her response. Not a comedic wink and not a coy smile, but a deliciously intense side-eye that read like a private memo made public. You'll explain this later. Fans reacted like the internet does best, with humor, affection, and 1,000 replays. Meme accounts trimmed that look into looping gifs and captions about culinary uses for an icier-than-life glance. Comment threads filled with gentle teasing. Was it staged? Was it spontaneous? Did Hyun Bin deserve such a volcanic stare? Most replies landed somewhere between classic married moment and public couple private spark, choosing to enjoy the little domestic drama as if it were a short live sitcom episode filmed under dramatic lighting. Hyun Bin's face, afterward, mixed sheepishness with charm. He returned to the stage admiring posture, perhaps under the unspoken supervision of his wife, happily tethered, as some fans charmingly put it. This tiny exchange of glance and glare humanized two people often framed as untouchable stars. For a second, they were just a couple negotiating attention and affection in the most theatrical of rooms. The fans, the chatter, and the way the internet celebrated celebrity moments live longest on social media. Within minutes, the scene had been paused, commented on, and anthologized. Fans uploaded clips, subtitled every expression, and invented loving backstories for the look. Some accounts claimed it was a staged bit, a cute, canned moment for camera play. Others insisted it was raw and unscripted, evidence of the couple's playful dynamic. Both are useful narratives. One frames the couple as clever performers who know how to control an image. The other frames them as an authentic pair whose domestic rhythms occasionally flash on public screens. Beyond the speculation, there was also warmth. Fans praised Sun Ye-Jin for her obvious pride, congratulated Hyun Bin on a heartfelt speech, and pointed out how rare it is to see both partners dominate a ceremony. Simultaneously, online threads collected screenshots of the family acknowledgement in Hyun Bin's speech, of Sun Ye-Jin's wet smile, and of the couple holding their trophies. The mood was celebratory and, crucially, affectionate. Why this night felt cinematic, and why? That's meaningful. Award trophies glint and then get shelved away. What remains longer are gestures. A spouse's tear, a child's name spoken into a microphone, a small jealous look that's forgiven in moments. Those are the emissions of real life. This event felt cinematic not because it was staged, but because two professional storytellers, people who make careers of inhabiting lives on screen, allowed one of their real moments to be filmed and shared. There's an argument to be made about spectatorship here. We, as an audience, crave human texture, vulnerability, protectiveness, and the small hypocrisies of love that include pride mixed with possessiveness. The ceremony offered all of those in tidy, broadcastable portions. It's easy to forget that public figures, after curtains and cameras, return to private kitchens, family routines, and the little negotiations that fill any pairing. A playful, hopeful coda. If the Blue Dragon stage was, for a night, a theater of both craft and intimacy, then the couple walked off stage with more than gold statuettes. They left behind a series of moments that fans will stitch together into a narrative, both flattering and recognizable. Two professionals who love their art, who support their family, and who occasionally squabble with the same sharpness and charm seen in any loving relationship. In the end, there's a neatness to the whole story. Hyun Bin thanked his family aloud. Sun Ye-Jin watched him with tears and a pointed glare. The internet turned the scene into folklore and celebration. It feels less like gossip and more like a modest, public display of what it means to be a family under the lights. The awards will sit in a cabinet. The shared memory, that blink, that smile, that tiny jealousy, will be retold in fan edits and anniversary posts. Final reminder: if you enjoyed this long watch, don't forget to support Spotlight. Thank you for watching and for supporting us. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned. We'll keep delivering romantic riffs, playful speculation, and careful celebrations of the stars you love.